Good evening. Federal immigration officials have given very few details about this roundup, including how many people have been detained and where they're being held, whether at local jails like this or somewhere else.
Immigration is in 43 Layton Street.
A neighbor was recording from across the street when federal agents showed up at this apartment building in Lynn, at least one carrying a long gun.
Buenos días. Good morning.
The neighbor says the agents tried one apartment and then another and eventually left with a young man in handcuffs.
And that's when I see they took my neighbor's son, which he's American, born and raised here. I know him since he was a little kid from the street in Lynn.
Meanwhile, in Lowell, another video shows agents taking into custody a woman and a man near a van covered in ladders. And in Milford, agents wearing masks had a man in handcuffs.
And we're seeing that. We've seen a surge, as it's been reported over the last few days.
Governor Healy says she supports arresting immigrants accused of serious crimes, but she says that's not the case for many of the people being rounded up now.
What we've seen far too often and in such great numbers here and across the country are construction workers and nannies and healthcare aides and agricultural workers.
In the past, immigration officials have sent many of the people they arrest in Massachusetts to the Plymouth County Jail. But jail officials report their immigrant inmate numbers have remained relatively stable, just short of 500, during this surge.
People are concerned about going to work. They're concerned about walking to go to their drugstores or their supermarkets. They're concerned about being picked up.
Tonight, the U.S. Supreme Court has ruled that immigration officials, when considering if someone might be in the country illegally, can consider factors such as their apparent ethnicity, what language they're speaking, and what job they're doing. In Boston, David Bieniek, WCVB News Center 5.
And as a reminder, Massachusetts Attorney General Andrea Campbell has a guide with your rights during any interactions with immigration and enforcement, and you can find that entire guide. It's on our WCVB app and our website.